The lesson in all of this is, if you want to scam, then scam, because you might get away with it. If she had got that 5 million and skipped country and just left the country, they would never have caught her. Happy Saturday. What you been saying? You good?
Just been working.
Working. So have I. Actually got a new job, you know. I actually got a new job. I applied for a job. Went for I went for the test first. I was like, there's no way I'm getting this job, because all of the questions were just about stuff that you would only know if you had done the job before.
Yeah.
I was like, no way I'm getting the job. I got an interview. I was like, oh, damn, I got an interview. I was like, all right, cool. Had the interview at 10:30 in the morning. Came out at like probably 10 to 11, quarter to 11, something like that. They called me at 12 o'clock and was like, oh, you got the job. I was like, wait, are you calling the right person? You meant to be talking to me?
Oh,
are you meant to be talking to me?
Congrats,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm happy.
Nice little ego boost, isn't it?
You use the word ego. I don't know about ego. It's just not.
Everyone has an ego.
I only have an ego when it comes to sex.
Okay.
And my cooking.
And your what?
My cooking.
It sounded like you said, and my cocking. I was like, well, that's the same as sex, isn't it?
I wouldn't do that.
I got an ego when it comes to sex and my cocking.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, nah. But work's been fun. Not fun. Just been long. But you know what someone said to me today?
Yeah.
I randomly came downstairs. I was just doing nothing. I think I came downstairs and I was about to look at my phone or something. And someone ran out in the meeting room and said, oh, PL, it's you. And I was like, what? How'd you know it was me? They said, oh, I know you're Sai. I was like, what? I was like, what? I be sighing. They're like, yeah. You're like, I was like,
oh, how loud are you sighing that they're going to hear you from inside the meeting room?
It's quite echoey, but I didn't realise I sigh a lot.
Is this just doing stuff?
Yeah, it's not because
Is this how you know you're old? Because you're just sighing?
No, it's not because I'm like tired or anything. I'm just like...
I know, I'm not tired, but when I sit down, I'm like... Oh.
No, but I wasn't sitting down or anything. I was annoyed at something.
Oh, okay.
And then because they said that...
Yeah.
I realised I'd done it like 16 times within like an hour.
What, sigh?
Just sighing. I'm going through emails, I'm like...
You're just hyper aware of it now. So
yeah, I've never been aware of it. I be sighing.
You do sigh.
I be sighing.
I know you, but you just something you do.
And then I was talking to someone else about it who was sitting next to me. She was like, "Yeah, you be sighing." Like she said, you do different sighs as well. You're like, and then you tilt your head, or you're like. I was like, "Shut up." She was like, "What do I be doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm not gonna lie, you do be burping out the side of your mouth and then blowing like that." She's like, "No." She don't.
Does she actually do that?
She don't.
That's funny.
But yeah, no, I be sad. I didn't realise. I did not realise.
Well, no.
How's someone gonna know that it's me from a side?
People realise odd things. Like, you realise a colleague from just how they walk. You're like, how do I know that?
Oh yeah. I be knowing people.
Like you're like, hold on, I know that walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, I'll be on TikTok. Yeah. There's this woman who, Viola. It is Viola. Yeah, Viola Davis.
Yes.
You know how she walks in heels?
No.
She has a very particular way of walking in heels. Yeah. But and this woman, she just does it so well. I'm gonna find one video, real quick. I'm so sorry.
Go on.
It actually has me busted up.
Is that how Viola Davis walks? Why does she?
She actually does walk like that. this girl, she just recreates bare scenes of Viola Davis.
Just walking. Why does she walk like that though? No, can you get up a video of Viola Davis walking now? I want to see how close it is.
So it's more of the woman walk.
Go on.
There's another one. Just like, if you've ever watched The Help, you know this scene.
God says we need to love our enemies. They're hard to do. But it can start.
You've never watched The Help, have you?
No one had ever asked me what it felt like to be me. Once I told the truth about that, I felt free.
It actually has me busted up. She'd be walking like that. She'd be walking like that.
I'm so confused.
Okay, I need to find an actual video of her walking.
Okay, go on.
It's just more of this woman walking.
So you put in Viola Davis.
I actually put
And
in...
this woman comes...
Okay, alright, this is her just walking normally in trainers. So imagine her in heels. It's not, nah. But she does be doing that.
She does.
She does be doing that. I don't even know how we got into this.
You're gonna make me watch a load of her films now, just so I can see her walk. That's literally what I'm gonna have to do now.
The help one is actually spot on.
Is it really? Okay, I'm gonna download The Help and I'm gonna watch The Help.
The Help is actually a good film.
Is it a film?
The Help, yeah. The Help is actually a good film.
Okay,
I can't remember if it's based on a real movie or what, but it's got a good lineup as well. Viola Davis is in it. Octavia Spencer, I think her name is. It's got a good cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good film.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. Sorry. Tangent.
That was a good tangent.
But yeah, if you're gonna know how people walk, that's how you know how people walk, innit?
It would have been a good tangent if you had a video of Viola Davis walking. But I get it. I do get it. He was just filming people walk. It's cool.
You know what's funny about Viola Davis?
Her acting.
No, whenever she cries, she like always has snot, like constantly.
Do you think that's just how she cries?
I think that's how she cries in
Because-
real life because she can't change that in everything that like you can't put that on. It's literally like snot.
That's disgusting.
Like it's more snot than tears.
Have you ever cried with snot?
Maybe as a child, not as an adult. Unless I'm sick or something.
Imagine doing that as an adult, just every time you cry.
Yeah, she's always like, yeah, it's actually like, yeah.
That's butters. Could you imagine? What would you do if your man did that? Every time he cries, not that he cries, but you know, just every time he got like emotional, he just
that's butters.
don't even cry, just
That's
bogey.
butters, that's butters. Imagine if we actually, instead of crying, imagine if we, like, it's just snot instead of crying.
Oh gosh.
I mean, she can't help it, but I just find it interesting.
Maybe she can. Maybe that's just how she acts to cry, and she chooses to do that.
Who activates like snot glands in their nose?
Maybe her.
I don't think anyone can actually activate snot glands.
Try.
Like similar to how you make yourself cry.
Yeah.
I don't think you can activate snot glands.
Most people can't move their nostrils. You can do that.
What do you mean most people can't move their nostrils?
Most people can't move their nostrils.
How? That's natural.
No, it's not. I can't move my nostrils.
You can't move your nostrils?
Not like you can. I mean, flare nostrils, things like that.
Yeah, you can't flare them.
No. I think we need to film a close-up of you doing that. It's so stupid.
How can you not flare your nostrils?
Because I can't. Just like most people can't move their ears. But you know.
Taking a deep sigh. Did they flare a little bit?
No.
Can you move your ears?
No.
Can you move your eyebrows? Move your eyebrows up. Your ears don't move. Have you got Botox?
Yes.
Because ordinarily, when you move your eyebrows, your ears move. That's how I learned how to isolate my ears moving. Look. And then because I knew that, you see how my glasses are moving?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's doing something to my nose. So I was like,
Okay.
I don't know. As a child, you get bored, innit?
I wish I could do that.
As a child.
I used to be able to play my nostrils, and I've forgotten how to do it. When I was a child, I could do it. I can't do it now.
Alright.
It's what it is.
I don't think kids nowadays would even like be bothered with that.
They're not bored enough to do stuff like that.
Do you know what's sad, but also a sign of a really good imagination?
Go.
I'm pretty sure it's DMX. He said as a child, he was either so poor or they just didn't have any toys that he had a hoodie and his game was using a zip to pretend like it's a car or something. Yep. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Okay. Children nowadays would never.
As a car.
As a zip, yeah. What's your problem? That's inventive.
I would rather use a stick as a doll. Use a zip as a car.
That's inventive.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give him props. Yeah.
He didn't have the Hot Wheels.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Yeah, he had the zips.
Yeah. Anyways, so they brought back Malcolm in the Middle.
Alright.
They brought back Malcolm in the Middle.
Is it the same cast?
I believe it is, except
My favorite thing was Lois,
why?
because she was just really annoying and she would just get into petty arguments, especially the one where she was in that car.
I mean, yeah, she's funny. She was
Hal, I think
she
actually,
was the main character.
Hal was annoying for me.
Yes, he was annoying.
Yeah.
Although I'm not gonna lie, Breaking Bad. I know it's not Hal, but it's Hal.
Yeah. Come on now.
He killed that
Come
role.
on now.
That just shows
Come on
how
now.
much of a
Heisenberg.
flipping good actor he is. Oh my gosh! How do you go from playing Hal to playing that? And pulling it off, because he started off like Hal in Breaking Bad. And
Well, yeah,
then
that's probably
he did an arc. His acting skills are second to none.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good show.
Wow.
That was a very good show.
Breaking Bad.
All right. What would you say about Malcolm in the Middle?
So, they brought back, I think it's with the same cast, except their youngest child now.
Dewey.
I don't know. No. Their youngest child now is a non-binary character. Why? Why?
So it's not just Malcolm who's in the middle.
That's funny. Well done. I'm gonna put that clip again of that guy going. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I just don't see why it's necessary.
I mean, they're playing to the audience of today.
But does it have to be pushed in every single thing? It's a reboot. Just reboot it if you want to reboot it. So, on that same subject, they tried to.
Wait, is it Dewey who's non-binary?
Once I heard it, I was not bothered to even go and look it up.
Okay, all right.
But there's a non-binary child that wasn't there before. Why?
My question is,
how does this help the story go forward?
This isn't me being satirical or anything, but is there a point in having gender reveals anymore for babies?
I mean, yeah.
Because they might end up changing their genders.
Who does a gender reveal really anyway?
Lots of people
I know
still
a lot
do
of
it.
people do, but
maybe
there's a certain demographic of people.
Do you think they're going to change it
kind of
called like sex reveal? Or then some people might get confused. I was here for the sex reveal party. Coming in. So, different kind of outfit.
Come out in your condom suit. Oh, is this not a sex? Wrong party.
Because, yeah, I'm just saying, like, so gender reveal parties. I know some people get a bit like traumatized about like dead naming and stuff, so they probably wouldn't want to watch videos of a gender reveal party. I don't know if people would do that. As a child, you know what I mean?
I find it odd.
I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah.
It's still a thing though, it's quite a huge thing.
Let people do what they want to do. I'm not judging no one for doing
I'm not judging, I'm just like, it just came to my mind.
Up until you want to make the choice to change what you are.
Yeah.
Your parents said what you was, or not what you said what you was, but the doctor said what you was, so that's the gender reveal.
Fair.
is what it is. But yeah, I don't get why they've done that. They also cancelled, so they were going to bring back, Stargate SG-1.
No idea what you're talking about.
So, there's Star Trek, and
Yeah.
there's Star Wars, and then there was Stargate as well.
I don't know about Stargate.
Whatever. Either way, they were going to bring it back, but then it's been cancelled now because they brought back the original writers to bring back the reboot, and the new writers would not bow to the pressure of Amazon, who's the people that were producing it, to make it do all of that stuff with today, so they cancelled it out. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then they're going to bring in new writers now that are actually going to do it, but it's like, it's not going to be the same. They wanted to specifically not appeal to the audience.
I mean, if
That
it's
they
a
had
reboot,
before.
then they probably just wanted to keep it as it was before.
Yeah, I agree with that. Why do you need to make the change?
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. It is
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
I
But
find it kind of weird.
yeah, even Malcolm in the Middle, if you're using the same cast, all of these people are old now.
I have a question,
What are
yeah?
the storylines going to be?
This is just anecdotal from what I've seen.
Yes.
Have you seen any just like bog standard white couples in commercials anymore?
No.
All what I see is mixed race couples.
Always.
I don't know why that is. I don't have an issue with it.
And
It's just something I've noticed.
It's usually always a black woman and a white man as well.
No,
haven't seen black man and white woman.
I've seen black man and white woman.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. The only one I can think of is like a bank, but usually it's like a black woman or a light skinned, frizzy haired white woman, like light skinned black woman and a white dude. Usually.
Yeah. No. I just
Find it
noticed
odd.
it. I was like,
Why?
oh, where are the whites?
Yes. Where are they? Don't know.
I don't know. I wonder if that is frustrating for certain people.
Of course it is.
Because
I got frustrated when they started to tell people you can't pretend to be something different. Like,
what do you mean?
it was a couple of years ago. They were saying that if you're not black, then you can't pretend to be a black person, as in like acting wise. Like what's it called in Family Guy? The guy that did what's his name? Cleveland Brown. He had to apologize because he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was taking jobs from black. He's like,
Nah.
I'm acting.
Nah.
It's a voice acting.
The thing is, what I'm annoyed about with that kind of stuff is it tends to be the people that are not actually black that have an issue with it.
Yeah.
What black person has an issue with Cleveland?
We know it's a voice actor doing the voice of a black person. Who cares?
I heard the same thing about Tropic Thunder. I'm sorry, Robert Downey Jr. done a fucking good job.
He did a great
Playing that black guy.
He did. And he wasn't. And the thing is, there's always a difference. You're not taking the piss out of black people doing that. You're just playing whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
What is the problem?
Yeah. So
It's not blackface.
yeah, it's also like okay, so actors can't be actors then because you're
Exactly.
saying in order to be a gay protagonist, you need to be gay in real life.
No.
Why?
Why? That's the point of acting.
You're taken away from gay actors. Okay, so you're saying that the gay actors can't play straight people because
Exactly.
they tend to.
Exactly.
So then you're taken away from straight.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, that
Guy is gay.
Yeah.
And I didn't actually know.
And he was a womanizer.
I did not know. What's his name in The Big Bang Theory? Sheldon Cooper.
Sheldon Cooper,
He's gay
yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've always thought he was like asexual or something.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
he's gay in real life.
Yeah.
No one cares. Who cares? You're acting. You're doing a job. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't get what the uproar is about.
I don't
If
get
you're
it.
a shit actor, like you can say, no, you don't portray it right. That's fine.
Yeah, but it's not because you're white.
but
and
you're an
because of
actor.
black
Your
or
job
whatever.
is to
Act.
put
Pretend.
your feet into someone else's shoes and act and be
Them.
try to be them.
Yeah.
So
What's the
what
problem?
is the problem?
Why are we gatekeeping this? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me.
If things are just based on merit, then they should just be based on merit.
Yes. I fully agree.
Like, I don't get it.
Doesn't make sense to me. People just love to create problems.
I mean,
that
there's
are
also like, I think there's like a little sect of African American actors feeling a certain way about British actors
Yes,
taking
I've
on
heard of that,
yeah,
yeah.
US black roles. Like, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but the gentleman who played Martin Luther King.
Yep.
Yeah, he was a British actor.
I actually don't.
They also didn't know that Idris Elba. didn't know that Idris Elba was actually British.
Yeah. In all honesty,
Yeah.
with that, I don't understand why they keep getting British actors to do stuff. If you have a whole country of black actors,
Yeah.
why do you need to get a British person to play an
It
American?
might also be the casting people might not even realise that they're British. So if you're
Maybe
coming
not.
in and you're just like being the character as soon as you come in and you played that role really well,
Yeah.
what's the problem?
Yeah. No, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
It's just I do think with certain things that I've heard of, like, why do they get a British actor? They've got all of these Americans.
Yeah.
It's just a bit like, I do understand a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's not to say you can't do it.
If it's intentional,
Yeah.
then yes, I understand that. But if it's literally
Just
like,
people turn up and they do it.
yo,
You did the
he
best
performed
job.
the shit out of that, so US people, like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you at. I don't know. Not to say that I'm saying any of that, but I'm just saying if the person done a really good job and they're the best out of the bunch, according to the casting
best out of the
directors,
bunch.
and they're the best out of the bunch.
Yeah. I think the best person should always get the job. I don't understand why
Yeah.
we have to gatekeep stuff.
But then the issue might also be, their issue might also be, well, best in whose eyes? Because who is actually the
person that's doing the casting.
No, but I'm saying, if it's a black movie and the casting director is not black,
Yeah.
then are you necessarily going to choose the best person to portray the black aspect?
Not necessarily.
So so you might have an issue
If you want to keep going down that path, we can go down so many paths with everything.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Yeah.
Where does it end?
Yeah.
Where does it end?
So
They were trying to tell Beyonce she can't sing country music. Why not? Again, it's just, why you gatekeeping?
yeah.
Why you gatekeeping? Just do what you want to do, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Random thoughts.
Very random thoughts. Very random thoughts.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, just to finish off the episode, I was listening to a podcast the other day,
Right.
and they were talking about how in Canada they accidentally paid a woman 5 million Canadian dollars.
Accidentally.
Or was it American dollars? I can't remember. Either way, $5 million. It was accidental, but it was a con. So she conned the US, she conned the Canadian tax system.
All right.
Okay, so I have to open this up because it's very interesting and it's funny.
Okay.
So a woman got a $5 million tax refund from the Canadian something, whatever tax system. She claimed that she had $9,999,999 in foreign income.
Okay.
Her usual her usual income was about 50 grand. She reported that she paid her normal tax on that, which is about 50%. So really, she shouldn't even be getting 5 million back. She should be getting less than that. But she put down that she deserves $5 million as a refund. It got flagged up 3 times. Only on the 3rd time did they realise, oh damn, we shouldn't have paid this out. After it being put through.
Okay.
On her explanation for why she deserved the tax refund, she put down United Nations.
Okay.
They wrote the check, they gave it to her. Once they had, the 3rd person was like, hold on, why have we paid out this?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. They froze her assets. She didn't leave the country. She just stayed there and had 5 million in her account. And they froze her assets. She's been put in prison for I think it was 12 years or something like that. She had spent a couple $100 grand out of it.
Okay, I'm not being funny.
So the lesson in all of this is, if you want to scam, then scam, because you might get away with it. If she had got that 5 million and skipped country and just left the country, they would never have caught her.
I don't understand how she's so brazen to do that to a tax system. That's for one. But secondly,
How did she get away with it? This is what I'm saying. If you want to try something, just try it. You never know what might happen.
I actually don't understand.
You might get caught. You're only going to go to prison for a couple of years. Just try it and see.
But I mean, they technically gave the money to her willingly.
Exactly.
She said exactly what she was saying. United Nations, no one questions it.
Exactly. 5 million. 5 million.
I wouldn't. I feel like, yeah, she should have just got a fine. Because
What would the fine
you
be?
seen like a
What would
lot
the
of,
fine be?
I don't know, 100,000 or something.
So
I
she
don't
gets to
know.
keep 4.9 million. of it?
No. She has to give back the money, and then there's
okay.
a fine.
Okay.
Why is she going to prison for 12 years? There's been so many other instances where there's embezzlement and all sorts, and I ain't seen no one get no jail time like that.
Well.
Unless I'm just being neglectful in my, news search or whatever.
Yeah.
Because there's been bare politicians and stuff that has probably done a lot worse than that.
100%.
She's been brazen. That you guys have just been dumb, but she's getting 12 years. What's happened to the first person who gave her the 5 million?
Mm-hmm.
The second person who was like, nah, that's fine, she can keep it. And I hope that the third person got some kind of a bonus.
I don't understand how. How does that make sense?
Because how are you keeping your job?
The first 2 people should be fired,
That's what
and
minimum.
the third person shouldn't be getting a bonus because they're just doing their job.
Nah, they should get something.
They should get like
They
half a
should get
percent
some.
of the money.
Yeah,
Give them 50 grand. Like, you saved us 5 million.
Yeah. Or they could have just learnt a lesson and be like, yeah, United Nations for me too.
The funny thing is, with all this language in this thingy, listen to the language that they use.
Go on.
Court records say, this is what the court records say, auditors later became suspicious after realising Wallace was claiming status both as a resident and non-resident of Canada. Wallace, they noted, submitted a vague 2-worded explanation in tax forms for the claimed foreign income. United Nations.
I mean,
But how you become suspicious? This is not a suspicion. She's committed tax fraud. It's not a suspicion. She has done it.
is it tax fraud? She says she believes it.
Look, despite questionable statements in the tax return, an assessor approved a refund request in April 2020.
Jesus Christ.
They paid her out $4,958,716.63.
I don't know why she stayed in the country.
If you had got that,
I mean, she's that brazen though, isn't it?
look, I would split that money up between different accounts, put it into offshore accounts. I would withdraw a whole bunch of money.
No, but if she's
I
that
would give it
brazen,
as gifts.
if she's that brazen, she's probably thinking
She was
these
just
people.
chilling.
These people are dumb.
She
Like,
was just
why would they come
chilling.
after me when they've already approved it? I could kind of understand that reasoning, but I ain't saying that country. That's so dumb. Is that just because Canadians are just nice?
No.
The first order was like, yeah, I think she needs it. Yeah, I think she's believable.
Oh, she did get penalties. So after the review, the CRA determined it was owed a full refund,
Yeah.
plus interest, plus penalties, which brought Wallace's total debt to the CRA to 7.9 million.
And that's a bit much. And 12 years.
I could be chatting crap about the hold on.
I mean, she's probably just going to do another tax return, isn't it?
I mean, why not? Could you imagine she did it again and it could happen again?
I believe.
Okay, I can't remember how long she was in jail for, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's usually about that long.
That's
Tax
crazy.
fraud. But like I said, if you want to try it, try it. It's a risk, but it might get approved. And if it gets approved, leave the country.
Damn.
Go live in a bush in Nigeria or Ghana.
You don't need to live in a bush with 5 million.
Go to Rwanda.
Why?
I just keep seeing adverts for Visit Rwanda everywhere. I don't understand why.
In the UK, it was a good few years ago. That was the place where they were threatening to
Send
send people.
But this is what I'm saying.
Which I don't-
Since then, I keep seeing Rwanda everywhere. Like I was watching the football game the other day.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Visit Rwanda. Why? What's happening in Rwanda? Why are they pushing Rwanda so much?
I don't know.
It's a bit weird. Don't you think?
I don't know.
Have you not seen these adverts just everywhere? Just about Rwanda?
Not necessarily adverts.
I've seen
I've
adverts.
heard general.
It's just odd. But it's been since that little thing.
Yeah.
It's been since then. It's a bit weird.
And I don't even think anyone's been sent there anyway.
Maybe people have. But it's just, why Rwanda? Of all places. of all countries, why Rwanda? It's just like the most. What's happening in Rwanda? That's the question.
I don't even know.
I think that should be the name of this episode. What is happening in Rwanda? Why is this push being made for Rwanda? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some research.
Do it.
Future episode coming up.
He's gonna forget. There will be no
I probably
research.
will. All right. Have fun, guys. Enjoy your Saturday. We shall see you next week.
Alright.
Ready?
Yes.
Sorry, can you come forward, please? You've got one random hair. Just here.
Oh, that's match your head and put it
Okay.
off.
Put
Right.
it somewhere. It's like just random. It's just sitting there. What is that
Oh,
about?
it's not curly or nothing. Oh, that's annoying.
You're doing that and you're pulling it back out now. It's back in front of your face. No,
can't
it's actually on your
see.
glasses. There it is. Yeah, you got it. That's so
Ew,
annoying.
I
It's
can feel
just
it.
one hair.
I can feel it behind my ear. I know I put it there, but that's weird.